Hey, Sion. Yeah, today is the big day, and I'm actually seeing even more Cougar fans here in Tulsa than I saw before Friday's game. They're starting to show up here to the BOK Center, although the Cougars won't take the court until after the first game, which starts at 5:10. But yesterday, I got a chance to talk with all of their players, and their message really remains the same here. They're far from cocky, but they are definitely confident, and they're confident because of the heart they play with. They remember the feeling of losing in the second round last season on a Michigan 3 at the buzzer, and they don't want to feel that again. I asked the guys what challenges the Buckeyes present. What did you see from Ohio State in that win? It seemed like they play good defense and they really go through Caleb Weston a lot.
Yeah, and, they got a veteran guard, and, nothing really rattles him. He's real poised, and there's a couple times Ohio State, their fans were deep, and this thing was rocking. You know what I mean? But they just stayed poised and just stayed true to who they were, and that's why they're in the tournament.
The Cougars have relied heavily upon those two senior leaders you just heard from, Galen Robinson and Breon Brady. There, I have no doubt tonight will be the same. We'll have much more coming up in sports. We'll talk more about this matchup with Ohio State. Live from Tulsa with the Cougars, Lainey Fritz, KPRC, Channel 2 Sports.
We are looking at the Sweet 16.
Oh, it was an amazing sight to see, especially coming full circle. Last year at this time, they were heartbroken, and now they are celebrating, making history. 33 wins, that is the most in school history. And in the locker room, everyone was just going crazy. The whole floor was filled with water. They had water guns in there and celebrating big time as they should be. And this is a win they should really be proud of. Everyone contributing from top to bottom of the roster, shooting over 46% from the field. They played that solid defense that we're always used to seeing from them. 14 steals. Now, the heart and soul of this Cougar team are two seniors, Corey Davis Jr. and Galen Robinson Jr. Of course, Galen, who has been here from the beginning, 4 years, all the way through from when Hofheinz was completely empty, playing at TSU, and then in that beautiful new Fertitta Center. He was incredible tonight, the team's second leading scorer with 13 points, the floor general as usual with 5 assists, and then Corey Davis Jr. leading the way as always, 21 points from him. I talked to them after the game. The difference in this one, guys, I think always the difference is their defense, but adding on to that point is their bench, because when they play this style of defense and they're just out there, hustling from start to finish, they've got to be able to rely on the bench. Those guys that get in there and pick up minutes. They had 16 points off the bench, which was huge.